reason is really, really, really dope. Like,
Yo, reason. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's your boy Reasy, and yeah, it's been a span since I've done this. I've been looking for deals. It's always a struggle trying to get your name known out there in the wild, out here in Kweru. But yeah, it's been real. Anyway, when last did I talk about anything? It was an interview, is it? You have interviewed? It was an interview about NBS, the next big star. Yeah, shout out to the contestants who went to the next big star. And yeah, let's get into it. So before we get into the topics of the day, let's talk about winter wear, the apparel that we have. We have my hoodies. I think I'll put up like something. We have my hoodies, with my t-shirts, branded t-shirts, Generational Music, branded t-shirts. Come through, get your own for only $10 for the t-shirts and $20 for the hoodies. Right. Just be cool with the others. Anyway, so let's talk about moving foreign. When I say moving foreign, I'm not saying kuti ita foreign moves which I'm saying like literally going out there to other countries and staying there. Do you think it is a good idea to relocate, maybe going to the US, going to the UK, going to Australia, or any of that? I'm not really sure. But then I'll get someone who's really vested into the whole jet setting, and she's a global, a citizen global. No, I'm sure she'll correct me, Papa. Her name is Beautiful Chaos. Check her out on YouTube. Check her out on Instagram. She's actually quite informative in that area. So yeah, I think I'll get it on the phone or something like that. Shout out to Beautiful Chaos. So anyway, let's talk about events, Gweru events, and all right. So let's talk about Gweru events, right? There's so many events happening, and our aim as podcasters, as club DJs, as musicians, as anyone who's a stakeholder in the upbringing of our Gweru events, we all want Gweru to be something to be admired by people who are not from Gweru. So what do? We engage in those events, or we put up those events kuti vanhu vafare, not kuti kuitike anything bad or anything like that. We have to support local talents, local events, and all. Kwete kuona kuti iri kuitwa nani, so I won't go there. We just have to go, everyone. But then on that topic, there's an issue of violence which happens at these events. We as Generational Music do not condone violence. And if we check with violence, we won't be afraid to push you up. We'll push you up. And with that, shout out to all the events I won't mention no names because you know what? No free branding. At least I talked about two events, guys. Yeah, so shout out to that. Anyway, let's talk about since we're on that topic, let's talk about brand advertising. Brand advertising on the podcast comes as you reach us, we talk about your brand, thus we're advertising your brand. So if you are someone who's got a brand and you want your business to be known or to be advertised on the podcast, just come through, reach management. I think I'll put up number of management on the management. For Musik. So yeah, you just do that. Brand advertising. It doesn't matter what business as long as business rako receive drugs. Who advertise you? Anyway, let's talk about clubbing. Hey, how do you feel about clubbing in Gweru these days? Do you think it is something that's proper, or it's not like what it used to be? Comment down below. Tell us what you think. If you're in Gweru and you're clubbing, does it feel the same as it used to, or there's a bit of difference in it? And yeah, I've actually clubbed a lot over the past few days, and yeah, I think it's a me thing. I always enjoy myself wherever I go. Chero nikaenda ku matavindi kwa Zayali, chero nikaenda ku Pablo's, chero nikaenda ku Milan, chero nikaenda Exile, chero nikaenda bowling, chero nikaenda ku Gem Tree. I will enjoy myself because you know what, enjoying myself is something that's within me. Sorry, I'm coughing because of hey, there's a flu going around. That's all. It's not a joke, guys. Please. Whatever symptoms, the flu, hurry, get yourself checked, get all that Veticil, because it's not a joke. Really, I took it lightly and it took me down for days. I didn't go clubbing, did a flu. Because it was a case all of us want a flu club. Anyway, with that, let's talk about Instagram influencers. What is an influencer really? Is it someone who just posts things? Like wakaposta kafika embe zakanaka or ari kueventa kanaka without giving information akadero. So when I'm talking about Instagram influencer, I'm saying kuti, if you're an influencer, let's say you post up wakafika, you're showing off a aparo yakanyanya, just put information also kuti chinowanikwa kwa copy for it to be easy. Kuti munawe pana kuti munazovinga winbox, you blue tick and all that. If you're an influencer and you're advertising on Instagram, hakuna zvekuti inbox. You just give the direct link to where you get the items, like we are doing. If you want apparel, you can reach me up. Comment section, my number, management's number. You can always get whatever you want. So why I'm saying that is if you're an influencer or if you're advertising something, just put up full information. So go to your inboxes. No, we don't do that. Anyway, so talk about artists of the day. Who are we shouting out? Management.
Let's shout out to Bro Africa, bro.
Shout out to Bro Africa, bro. Now I'm going to shout out to Bro Africa, bro. But shout out to Bro Africa, bro. Shout out to Mokumash. Shout out to Sanctuary Records. Also shout out to what you call this? Are they gonna hammer me for this one? Unsigned Media, the home of K Honey, the home of Draku, the home of Kwaki, the home of I'm not good with the names, you have to forgive me. But then I'm sure you guys know. Shout out to Miss Guerrero also. Shout out to what's her name? Lisa Cobbs. Yeah, I saw it this other event. Yeah, she was looking hella fine. Fucking hell. Dude, let me not say. Shout out to Lolita also. Shout out to everyone in Gweru who's like who's making an impact. I mean, whatever you do, keep rocking. And generational music, we out. Gratata.